Yeah, what's happening, people? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, um, it's funny. I'm still blocked from doing any posting, and it's been like 2 months from my other site. They will not let me go live. It's so crazy, right? Like, I mean, for Rouse, like, they just won't let me go live. It's the weirdest thing on Facebook. Okay, so let me look this up real quick. Sorry. So I got to find me. I got to post it. It's just a whole thing. Anyhow, let me try it. Is it coming through? Let's see. Oh, I can't watch it. Sure. Message. Shit, a lot of things wrong. Oh, I can't really even tag, huh? Okay, fuck it. Okay. Let me share again now. Boom. Okay. So then I'll just see if I shared it. Let's see. I did, but okay, hold on. This is gonna be a second, man. Just bear with me. I'm learning new shit here, right? Here, check this out one more time. Was this kind of badass? Let me see. I gotta show it to you. Wait. I should have done that right. Hold on. Right? Is that kind of cool? I don't know. Is that working the way I hope it is? Anyway, I liked it. I like that. I like it. Right? Is that okay? Sound good? Anyhow, is it good? Yeah. No, they got me banned all over Facebook right now. Except on the Dave Berg fucking site. But anyway, that's all besides the point. None of that matters anyway. Here's the main thing. This is kind of the real like shit anyway, right? It's gotten kind of crazy. I mean, in truth, things have gotten way fucking out of hand. Robin, how you doing, brother? I mean, like, is anyone? I mean a lot. Is anybody looking around thinking like, can we just quit and walk off set yet? Are we needed? We're just extras anyway. Do you even need us anymore? Like, can we leave? Do we really have to keep sitting over here waiting for you to let us know if we have a part or not? I mean, seriously, it's gotten really bad. Like, it's weird. Some places are just opening up and they're like, because COVID doesn't go there. And other places like LA County isn't opening up. And it's just really fucking weird. Is it just weird to me? Because it's really fucking weird. I think it's just weird. I think it's insane that we're not, it's not, yeah, thank you, Robin. I like that. Yeah, Robin said it. I lost my script. But, it's like I'm saying. That's the whole thing. Edits and snippets, they're going to be the end of society. The edits and the snippets will be the end of society. And I'm telling you right now, follow me on this. Edits and snippets will be the end of society. And this is why. Because we watch everything edited. We get to know what the news tells us, depending on the news we watch, as to how much we end up getting to know. It's limited. Everything's limited, and it's aggravating, and it's confusing. And so they edit everything, they snippet everything, they show part of everything. It's very upsetting in the extent to which I'm sorry, I'm having to fucking reinstall Facebook because I took it off because I didn't want it anymore on my fucking phone. But I have to reinstall it so I can see the live feed and make sure it's working. but I'm assuming it's working. Robin, was the intro? Did you see the intro? Was it any good? Oh, shit. Sorry, my whole fucking right side is dead numb right now, and it's killing me. Okay, point to make is simply this. Yeah, if you saw, again, if everyone remember, I don't know if anyone watches, anyone gives a shit, whatever, I don't care. But if you do watch, I came out insane when I saw the fucking Floyd video. I was like, my God, they killed that dude. Like I said, manslaughter. I didn't agree with murder too, but I was like, straight out, that was murder though. Like they killed him. It was just that they did it well on the job. That's why it's manslaughter. But they killed him. Then I saw the whole video. Then I found out that he didn't die right there. Didn't everyone think he died right there? Didn't you all think that's where he died? Like he died right? No, he died later in the hospital of cardiac arrest. But that's the crazy thing. I mean, again, see, here's what people don't get. If anyone's lying, everyone's lying. So if people are lying about what happened and how he died, other people might be lying about what happened and why he died. So everyone has, like, all these different people have horses in the stake. But here's my question. So the kid, oh gosh, let me get his name. What was his name? It was 17-year-old white kid shoots. 17-year-old white kid. Where was he? So, but this is the insane thing, because here's the thing. What was his name? God damn it. What was it? Kyle, something like that. Bittenkurt. What was it? Jesus. Can I please see this? Kenosha, thank you. And anyway. Come on. Are you serious? Come on. Okay. So anyway, my point being is this. In Kenosha, the guy shot at the protesters, and he killed, funny enough, 2 white people. Not funny, I'm sorry. I should not say that. Tragically, but either way, I mean, just ironically, this white dude fucking killed 2 white people, or killed 1 white person, injured the other, however it works, or killed 2 white people. The irony, right? And so he kills 2 white people. But here's the thing. People are like, oh, it was self-defense. See, this is, again, we're on the Jacob Blake thing. Like, bro, you were going for your car. You were tased. You kept going. You got shot. From what I understand, it was your baby's mama who called on you. But even if not, you were going for your car and you were doing all that. You got shot. I mean, come on. And then this bitter fucking dude, or bite, whatever his name is, people are trying to say, oh, self-defense and this and that. And it's like, no. You know what it isn't? It isn't self-defense. It's murder. Because I'll tell you why. He had no reason to need to go there with a gun. The cops had it. It's their job. They were good. They're good at their job. So if this jackass 17-year-old's parents would have punched him in the fucking face, taken away his guns, and not given him guns in the first place. First of all, if your kid looks like this guy, don't fucking give him guns. Come on. I'm sorry your kid is that nerdy and shit like that, but don't give him guns. If your kid looks like that and dresses like that and wears Crocs with the American flag, you don't fucking give him guns. Not ever. You never, ever, ever, ever give your kid guns when they wear Crocs with the American fucking flag on them. You're asking for a school shooting. Jesus. Like, I don't even get that, Made no sense to me. None. This guy looked like he was going to shoot someone at some point. Irregardless, someone was going to die at this motherfucker's hands. Yes. Okay. Anyway, he was gonna kill someone. This guy, regardless. So he's not self-defense, and he's not self-defense. He's fucking. It's murder what he did. It's murder because he shouldn't have been there and he shouldn't have had the fucking gun. It's that simple. Same way the Jacob Blake dude shouldn't have been fucking reaching into his car and holding something in his hand. All of it's just insane. But both sides seem to think they have a right to be able to do things that nobody else gets to do. And did you see the fighting going on between the right and the left at these protests? Guys, you work at the same Walmarts. You work at the same Payless Shoes, which is out of business. You work at the same grocery stores, the same mechanic shops. Your kids go to the same schools. How are you attacking each other? Like, even if the person you're attacking isn't somebody you directly know, they're just like somebody else like them you directly know. How do you fight with these? Again, keeping in mind, guys, you're the pawns in a game of rich people's chess. And that's all it is. And you're playing along. Stop going after each other. Stop hurting each other. Stop everything. Stop looting. Let the criminals be criminals. Stop all of it. Stop fucking going out there with your guns and your ammo and your fucking everything else and your fucking Confederate flag and everything else. Stop going out there with that shit. Stop doing all of it. Just stop. Stay at home and hang out with your friends and go deer hunting and put the Confederate flag on your truck and go yeehaw and go shoot deer and do whatever you want to do. Go to the shooting range and take out your guns and shoot. Go settle your problems peacefully between you and whoever you have kids with and stuff. Stop getting the cops involved in domestic shit. Stop making the cops come out to domestic shit. This is what I'm trying to say is like, just stop it all. Stop it all. Stop acting like you're oppressed because you're a certain color or this and that, but you grew up rich and you went to private school and you lived in a big house and you were given a car when you were fucking 15 and a half, about to be 16, and you were fucking, everything was handed to you, and fuck you, you're a fraud. That's all. And stop acting like you care about America because you're some dumb fucking hick who likes having guns. We have a real problem with sex trafficking and pedophilia, and we're not taking care of it. We have a problem that, and follow me, I was showing this the other day, but I want you guys to see it again. We have a problem with this. Is simply, we have a problem in America where pedophiles, and people don't understand this, pedophiles push heavily for people to, do I have this? Oh, pedophiles push heavily for the sentences to be equal or more equalized across the board for all of it. Like if you're 18, sleeping with a 17-year-old, they want that to be considered a sex crime, the same way fucking a child almost is, right? Because that way, nobody's going to ever vote for stiffer, harder crimes. If it's going to put me in jail for years for pissing on the side of the road, or fucking somebody who's 17 years and 360 fucking 4 days. If it's going to do that, then I'm not going to vote for those type of stiff sentences on shit. I mean, for me, I don't give a fuck, but I'm not going to be not fucking 18-year-olds, you know? But I'm saying when I was younger, it would have mattered. Or seven, I'm not fucking 17-year-olds ever, but I'm not even fucking 30-year-olds. I think 30 is ridiculously young for me. I don't fuck with 30-year-olds. So let me just start there. I don't go under 30 minimum. 35 is the lowest I want to fuck with. Anyway, my point I'm trying to make, though, is that you make these sentences so goddamn stiff and you fucking put people in the place of where they're scared to fucking death that they're going to, if they agree to this stuff and this stuff and this stuff, then it's going to be across the board. And you're not going to get people too behind it. But if you separate the fact that if you fuck with a prepubescent child or you're involved in the trafficking of a prepubescent child, that is instant life in prison without parole. If you rape a prepubescent child, you are put to death. If you kill a prepubescent child in the act of rape or attack or anything else or any malicious way, you are put to death. That's simple. Just separate it. That's all I'm saying. Separate it. They're not the same things. It's fine. Like, you know what, Dad? I'll tell you what I would do. I'm going to take a bat to a motherfucker. Like when, like I have one more left. My other kids, my son's about to be 18. My daughter's going to be 20. My youngest daughter's 10. I have one more left. When she's like 15, 16, and then some cool 19, 20-year-old, I'll break his fucking face. But I don't think he's a rapist. I don't think he's a pedophile. I think he's a child molester in a sense, like she's underage. I think he's a dickwad. I think he needs to go fuck himself and go hang around people his age. And I think he's going to have trouble walking with his broken fucking legs the second time he ever talks to her. You see. But he's not a pedophile. He's not the same as somebody fucking with a underage prepubescent child, like 12 and under. He's not the same person. He's not a 30-year-old, 20-year-old, 19-year-old man fucking with a 18-year-old man fucking with a 12, 11, 10-year-old fucking girl. A 16-year-old boy fucking with a 11, 12-year-old girl is disgusting because she's prepubescent. A 16-year-old girl fucking with a 11, 12-year-old boy is fucking disgusting because he's prepubescent. It's disgusting. But when you get up into the older ages, it's not cool. And people should get their legs broken and stuff, but it's not pedophilia. And I know people don't like talking about this. And I know people don't dig this shit. Someone saying something. Kyle, yeah. Oh, Kyle Rittenhouse. Jesus Christ. Well, okay. So Robin, I'm putting that up, by the way. Because I got to tell you, bro. I fucking got to tell you, bro. Yeah. I saw that Kyle dude and I go, oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't think crisis actor. I think killer. Like, put out there to create this. I don't know. I'm at a loss. None of it makes sense to me. Like, I'm going to be totally honest. And that's the point. Anyone else is anyone else just walking around mad as fuck? Just pissed off? Because I do. I walk around and go, fuck. How does that even make fucking sense? Like, that doesn't even make fucking sense. I'm sorry, my Amazon's 2 steps away. How does that even make sense? Any of it. I look at it and I watch the news and I was getting so mad, so I stopped watching the news. I'm not looking at Facebook. I just had to download the thing because I have to have it so I can watch the live feed real quick. But other than that, I'm not checking it out. I'm not getting involved in nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. It's all bullshit. Everybody's bullshit. The whole thing's bullshit. It's a joke. Look around, people. It's a joke. They're fighting. They're dressing up like they're all military. The left, the right. They're coming out there with guns and paintballs. Like, some people got real guns. Some people got paintballs. Some people have pepper spray. Some people have silly spray. And then some people are like in flak jackets and this and that. Other people are wearing catcher outfits, with the masks and stuff and the catcher pads from baseball. Other people are wearing football gear. Other people are full tactical gear. Both sides. It's insane. Just stop. Just stop it. Step back and stop it. Stop doing it. Look, that's the best way. I would just stop doing it. It's ridiculous. If you're stop going out there. Go to the park. Go play. Go play catch. Go have fun. Go have a picnic. Go hunting. Go plant vegetables. Go eat vegan. Go eat carnivorous. Go eat sushi. Go have a night out. Fuck the bullshit. If you see somebody without a mask, you fucking put your mask on really tight and just shut your fucking mouth. And if you see somebody with a mask and they put it on tight because you don't have one, you shut your fucking mouth because they have a right to protect themselves. Stop being a cunt. Stop thinking everybody's got to go about the world your way. It's not your way, you idiot. It's not your fucking way. It's old. It's bullshit. I'm sick of the Bidens. I'm sick of the Trumps. I'm sick of everyone. All of it. It's stupid. It's annoying. It's gotten so ridiculous. It's gotten so stupid. And you listen to celebrities. And you listen to these people who've never had to get through real life. You listen to the people who've never had to return shit at the store continuously, even though it was delicious, but you don't have enough money to get more shit, so you return it to have shit. You listen to people who haven't had to figure things out, who haven't had to look at the world from the most real perspective. You listen to the clowns of the world. You listen to the gifted, you listen to the trust funds. You listen to the given, the people who have everything, the privileged. And that's what I'm saying. You're letting privileged people tell you that they're not privileged. You're letting some jackass. Look, I don't like or hate LeBron James. I don't care about basketball, to be honest. It's not a white, black, or anything thing. One of my favorite athletes of all time. I love soccer. So my favorite athlete of all time is Pele. My second favorite is Tommy Hearns because I love boxing. Tommy Hearns is the greatest boxer of all time. Pele is the greatest soccer player of all time. Just a simple fact, right? Okay, but LeBron James, here's the thing. Bro, please stop talking about shit you ain't never experienced and never understood and never nothing. And when you sit there in that huge-ass mansion, why don't you just go down to South Central LA and move people into new homes? Take their homes and sell them to other people, other black people who don't have homes. You see, give people homes who didn't have them. Give people better homes who had them. You can afford to do that. Again, in one game, you make $400,000, baby. You make more in a game than 10 people make a year. 10 people. There's 10 people, teachers. There's 10 teachers who will work for a year to make what you make in a game. And you're like, well, yeah, blah, blah. Shut your fucking cunt mouth. You're a liar. You're a fraud. Stop it. You're privileged. Stop it. You don't get anyone, and you haven't forever. You have not understood anyone forever, ever. And that's the reality of it all. Your skin color's got nothing to do with it, man. If you're a big black dude, you're going to get harassed. It's like if you're a trashy looking fucking white dude, even though I'm 100% Jewish and this and that, I get harassed by the cops all the time. People who know me have seen it. My kids have seen it. My kids have seen it, man. They've seen it. That's what I'm saying. It's all bullshit. Stop buying into the crap. Stop buying into the script. Both sides. You're being ridiculous. Just stop for a second. As they say, stop taking the red pill or the blue pill or whatever fucking pill it is for 1 minute. Just stop for a minute and look around and think, does this really make sense? Does any of this really make sense? Does it make sense that we're hiding so deeply from this COVID? Does it make sense that this shit's still going on and these fights are still going on and everything's still going on? And some people can occupy cities, but other people can't take vacant land. And so these people can block the cops from getting into their own building, but there's Native Americans who can't get pipelines, not through their own fucking land. Like, think about that. There's Native Americans in the middle of the desert that are having pipelines run right through their fucking land and they're being told to move. We're moving Indians, guys. We're moving Indians again. The Trail of Tears. I mean, come on. Stop it. You're playing rich people games. You're listening to celebrities. Stop it. Be smarter than that. I wish I had more than 4 fucking viewers. Share the video if you can. I only wish I had more than 4 viewers. Do you know why I wish I had more than 4 viewers? Because I just want people to wake up to that there are so many of us that don't hate each other, that don't care what color you are, what gender you are. Like, okay, so I was watching TV. This black transgender woman stands up and she goes, "Black transgender lives, I matter." And okay, but then there's a lot of black men and women who are hardcore Christians or Muslims. They're like, no, 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 not them. Nope, no, we're not about that. They're trying to jump on our shit now. Fuck that. You see what I'm saying? The insanity. Well, no, no, fuck them. No, no, fuck you. No, no, fuck you. But you're all black, and you're gonna fight with each other on whether you're black enough, whether you're acceptable, whether you're not acceptable, whether you have to accept them, whether you don't have to accept them. The same exact thing. Like I said, you could wipe every white man, every white person off the face of the fucking earth, and there would be just as many problems. There would be just as much racism and hatred and hate crimes, and there'd be just as much. And I guarantee you, a shitload more transgender and homosexual people would be dead. Because think about the few countries where homosexuals have always been fairly safe, and it's European white countries. So, just saying, maybe wake up a little bit, maybe stop falling for the game so much, maybe realize that there's good and bad people in every race, every gender. But that's why I want people to see this, because I don't have a stake in this. I don't sell commercials. I'm not making any money. I just want a message to get out there that there's a better way than all this. Many of us are getting so mad. We're getting so stressed out. We're getting so pissed, and we don't know what to say or do because we're not a part of this dumb shit. We're not mad. I don't hate you because you want to vote for Biden. I don't get it. I don't like Biden. I think he's a horrible person. But I don't hate you for it. You do what you do. I'm going to not vote. I mean, that's the fact. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not going to vote. But if I did vote, I'd vote Trump. So a lot of people would be happy I didn't vote. Other people would be pissed I didn't vote. What I'm saying is, why would you be mad at me if I want to vote Trump? I'm not mad at you if you want to vote Biden. We'll all suffer whatever consequences happen if our person wins and they're horrible, right? So why be mad at each other? Why hate? Why be horrible? And that's like kind of the point, is why be horrible? Hey, Lionel, how you doing, buddy? Well, see that, Lionel, thank you. And kind of my point is, it's not, but, and let me say this, Lionel. Let me say this one thing. There's been towns in Reading. There's been, okay, that's going up. Sorry, that's so fucking funny. That's goddamn funny. He said, I bet you $100 Biden and all of his confusion. In all of his confusion, votes for Trump. That's fucking funny. I like that. What I'm going to tell you is this, though. Follow me on this. Now, Robin? I'm going to tell you honestly. Thank God, because that is going to save me a trip to the polls. I got to tell you, your picture is great. I'm digging your headshot right now. I'm being honest. But the non-voting is a vote for Trump. Honestly, I said, if I was going to vote, I would vote for Trump over Biden. So if it's that, I swear to God, I'm not even joking. That just saved me a huge walk to ever trying to find out where the voting thing even is, much less register and vote. So, okay, I'm done. I've done my part then by not voting. You're hysterical, though, dude. I love that. Okay, so now here's the deal. What Lionel was saying, but it's not black people who don't help black people. It's no people who help no people. You know who helps each other? See, black people thought that white people helped each other, and black people thought that Asian people helped each other. Because when black people were coming out of slavery, a lot of them didn't know who their family was, who their mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, and nobody had businesses. Well, there were black people with business, but the majority of people, black men and women, didn't have businesses and didn't have jobs and things like this. So they couldn't really help each other much at all, nor did they see each other helping each other because they had nothing to offer. But they saw white people helping white people. What they didn't get was Jim helping Joanna. Joanna was his cousin. Joanna helping Keith. Keith was her nephew. They're all related. Ching Quan Tang helping Ding Guan Doon. They were family. Everybody at the liquor store, everybody at the market in South Central LA and Detroit and Chicago, all the Koreans, they were all related. You know why they hire people who they're related to? They don't have to pay for workers' comp. It saves them workers' comp money. They have to pay, excuse me, they don't pay any workers' comp. I might be getting COVID again. I don't know. I think they put it in the air. They don't have to pay any workers' comp because it's all family. But people are saying, oh, they only hire each other and they help each other. We got to be like them. We got to be like, they don't help each other. Ching Tuang Tu never helped Huang Ding Gong because they didn't fucking, I know I'm so horrible for doing that, but fucking I don't care. I'm not going to try and figure out goddamn names. I know I'm being ridiculous by making up names that sound like that. I get it. It's stupid. But you get my point. They didn't help each other because they weren't family. This motherfucker couldn't get a job with these people for the sake. But they were both Korean. But they wouldn't hire this motherfucker forever. Plus, they were from the east side. They were from the west side. So they already knew they weren't going to hire his ass. But he also wasn't family. So fuck him. They don't care about him. But all you see is Koreans caring about Koreans because you think they all look alike. And you don't realize the ones helping each other are family. It's family helping family. Or rich families helping other rich families. That's all. Or people taking, or rich families taking advantage of poor families. That's all. But they're not helping. It's not Koreans helping Koreans, Jews helping Jews, or whites helping whites. There's this loan for Jewish people, right? Mostly for Jewish people. It's by Jewish. It's not a real loan. You got to have money people backing you to say, yeah, go ahead and give them the loan. So what they've done is they've set it up so nobody really qualifies for this loan. It's a Jewish company, like a loan for Jewish people, but it's not really just for Jewish people, but they've set it up so it's really just for the Jewish people they know. And it's really a way for them to give each other money and use it as a tax write-off and get their money back. It's horrendous. But that's Jews, fucking Jews, over. Like other Jews, but it's helping their families. That's the reality, people. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. Where's my goddamn thing? One stop away. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Sunday, live. Doing only Fridays and Sundays. Be safe, everybody. Remember, if I'm not here Sunday, I died.